We're helping both the Johnson Hall down in Gardner and the Colonial Theater here in Augusta. Both of those are theaters that we're trying to get back to restored to their glory days. And the arts are vitally important for all of us here in the community, for economic development. It's an important piece to the next level of success for Central Maine.
An echo of an echo is the semblance of a sound, and I press and I've waited with my ear upon the ground. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there after many miles.
So Vanessa, what'd you get?
I got 4 kinds of pie.
I'm getting married! This is not okay! Chicken parm, prosciutto, lobster roll, crab meat roll. Just kidding. And you saw us once again eating. It's a common thread here on MaineLife.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Deer Isle and Stonington. Your Maine concierge, Vanessa Santarelli, put together our tailored travel itinerary, and she writes, "Hi Erin, you are exploring 2 of my favorite island communities that you can travel by boat or by car to get to. The year-round communities out this way are welcoming to all and authentically Maine. The islanders are innovative, artistic, collaborative, hardworking, and they care deeply about the land and sea that surrounds them. Since a day trip wouldn't do this visit justice, I decided to have you stay for 48 hours instead. Good for us. So get ready to enjoy some island time, Maine style, and I'll see you up there soon. Come along for the adventure." Hi, I'm Vanessa Santarelli, your Maine concierge, Maine's premier concierge for lodging, dining, and activities. Take a look at where we've sent Erin this week.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Stonington, Maine.
My first time here in this beautiful part of our state, and the drive over, oh my goodness.
I know. I was so excited that you were going to
Absolutely
come
beautiful.
over here because of the drive.
No, you come both in the summer and in the off season.
Yep, the Inn on the Harbor is open year-round, and I love coming actually in the off-season because it's just peaceful and quiet and beautiful.
The secret's out. We just saw cars coming from Ohio, Kentucky, Massachusetts, so well, we're the lucky ones that get to live here. Let's check in.
Yay.
Hi Dana! Welcome. It's good to see you as well.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
This is so cute.
Thank you. Welcome to Inn on the Harbor.
And this is where folks come in and check in.
This is where we check in, and also we have breakfast.
So we have
That's
a
good.
wonderful day planned, lots of restaurants in town to try and choose from.
We do have a lot of restaurants in town now. We're so excited about that. We have Ryan McCaskey over here, the Acadia House Provisions, and we also have Andy, who's opened the Fin and Fern just a couple of weeks ago. I think you're having lunch there tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
we're
exciting.
excited. Yeah.
And then wine at the Pilgrims Inn.
Yes.
Absolutely, our dear friends, Scott and Nicole. Yes.
Great. Well, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
This is the Victory Chimes. You might want to wake up early in the morning, grab a cup of coffee. We've got some binoculars.
Cute.
Yeah,
I love
actually.
it.
Yeah, and early in the morning, between 3:30 and 5:30, you'll get to see the lobstermen leave. It's a great experience.
3:30 in the morning.
I'll be up for
Yes.
that. 3:30 in the morning. But you know what? Everyone wakes up and they peek out for a bit, and
I'll come bang on your door and wake you up.
yeah, because it's the authentic Maine experience. You have to
Okay,
see it, and then
okay.
you go back to bed.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hi, I'm Dana from Inn on the Harbor. I'm the innkeeper here, and I love Stonington, Maine and Deer Isle because it's an authentic working waterfront, and it's just a beautiful place to be every season. All of our rooms have a view of the ocean and get to see the lobstermen leave first thing in the morning, have them bring their haul back. So we have 13 rooms, 3 of them have fireplaces. We offer breakfast in the morning, it's a breakfast buffet. We're right in the center of Stonington. Everything happens here. When you arrive at Inn on the Harbor, you can expect a warm and friendly staff, outstanding views of an authentic working harbor, and the guts and roots of Maine. It is not like the typical tourist towns and communities that you find. I'm so fortunate to live this life every day. Moved here almost 3 years ago, and first thing I do in the morning is make my cup of coffee and watch the fishermen take off. So gorgeous, so relaxing, just a wonderful experience. We get to meet the most wonderful people that come here from all over the world, and that is so exciting. You couldn't get a better group of guests who come. We learn so much from those people, and that's what I really look forward to, learning from the guests that come and providing that guest experience. We hope to see you soon here at the Inn on the Harbor in Stonington, Maine.
Hey everybody, we're here at the Burnt Cove Market in Stonington, Maine to pick up our picnic lunch.
And say hi to our new friend, Mr. Les.
Hi Les, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you.
Well, this is a Burnt Cove Market. It's pretty much a full-service grocery store. We also have a full-service deli department that does prepared meals, does pizza, sandwiches. So we try to do as much local source stuff as we can when it's available. Right now we have some locally sourced strawberries in there. We're a worker cooperative. We own stock in the company, and we have a board of directors that's selected from the workers, and we actually run the company ourselves. And we plan to be here for the foreseeable future. Well, I grew up here in Deer Isle. I went away for a while, went to school, was in the service and all that, and then, after you've been gone for 20 years, you want to come back, and I was able to come back here and put everything I'd learned off the island to use here, back home again on the island. I think people who live here kind of take for granted sometimes. They don't realize what they've got until they've been away. And people who visit here, they say it's one of the most beautiful places they've ever been. It's like living in a postcard. You see all the postcards of all these nice places, and I get to actually live inside that place.
So Vanessa, what'd you get?
I got 4 kinds of pie. I got chocolate cream pie, strawberry pie, blueberry rhubarb pie, and coconut cream pie. We're good to go.
I'm getting married. This is not okay. Happy lunchtime, everybody.
Yay!
Beautiful deck, beautiful day, beautiful life.
Sandwiches from Burnt Cove Market.
Thank you.
On the deck of the Inn on the Harbor with the sailboats going out. Beautiful. I want the first bite of everyone.
Oh, too bad. I'm getting this.
No, that one's mine.
No whipped cream?
Yeah, you're supposed to. No, that's not how you do
You're breaking the rules, Aaron.
it. You just. It's like
It's my show.
That's why we can't have nice
you just
things.
ruined it.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Oh my God.
You're the crunch in the bread. That's how good, that's how good.
Can I just tell you something?
That sounded so good.
This? Oh no. Oh my God. No.
So I'm Jeremy Muniak. I'm the talent acquisition partner at Certify. As a Portland, Maine, local native, it's really cool to see such a premier tech company that offers incredible benefits and is growing really rapidly, and a successful company still be focused on headquartering themselves in Portland, Maine, even though we have international offices in Canada, in Spain, in London. But we still maintain our presence here and really are focused on bringing more professionals to Portland and to Maine to live and work here. So we're Certify Inc. We're in Portland, Maine. We're a super awesome place to come work with great benefits. Come check us out on the web to learn more at certify.com.
Kennebec Savings Bank is like a community in and of itself. Our employees are like our family, and our customers are our neighbors and our family as well. That's what I've always loved most about Kennebec Savings. There's a lot going on in the Winthrop community. We're working on a lot of economic development things for our main streets, and I am part of the Winthrop Lakes Region Chamber of Commerce, and Kennebec Savings Bank is always one of the largest supporters. In the summer, I love to golf, and we like to go hiking, and my kids are very involved in sports, so of course I'm always at the sports field as well.
Hey everybody, and we are now with my new friend Garrett overlooking beautiful Stonington Harbor, and we are about to head out on a little cruise.
Yes, indeed.
So tell us a little bit about what we're doing today.
Well, we're going to take you out on our harbor cruise, which is one of the cruises that we offer here at Idaho Boat Services. You're going to go out and see some traps being hauled, do a little lobster fishing, We're going to talk about the local granite quarry. We're going to hopefully see some seals, some wildlife, and the lighthouse, and have a good time.
MaineLife, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So this is a real working waterfront, which is super cool.
Yes, indeed. It's one of the few towns that still
Right.
has a really active working waterfront, and people want to come here just for that reason.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am the operations manager here at Idaho Boat Services. I've been doing this for, well, since I was like 15 as a deckhand, and then with my dad and my uncles, and then I sort of came in to play, and now I'm managing the company. I am a captain as well.
Good.
But mainly we transport people and their goods to and from Idaho. That is our main job. But you know, this is Maine. You always got to have a second job. So we like to try and do some other things: charter trips, scenic cruises, puffin trips that we really are pushing. Things that are fun and get people out on the water to see this beautiful place. Yeah, we run through the winter. We take the mail. That's why we're called the mail boat. So we get the mail down there 6 days a week.
And you bring it to Idaho.
We would take it to Idaho, yes.
And how many people live on the island in the winter?
There's a year-round population of 50 folks that live on Idaho. It can get down to 35. People go on vacation and stuff, but yeah, not too many.
All right, next trip we got to get out there. My friend
Absolutely.
Beth, I think, grew up out there, and I've never been, so.
Yeah, no, it's
Part
gorgeous.
2, Stonington in
Right.
Idaho.
Exactly.
All right, thanks, Garrett. Let's get cruising.
All right, let's do it.
So our friend Dana on Inn at the Harbor had recommended Fin and Fern for lunch, so here we are, and the menu looks amazing. Chef talked about his homemade pasta, so the Italians over here, of course, are gonna try some out.
Can't not try it. Absolutely.
I say the rigatoni, you say the carbonara, but
I say all four of them, but that's fine.
One.
Yeah, that's good.
So we're gonna go with the rigatoni for sure. What else?
We want the caprese salad to make it look like we're eating light.
With that nice chunk of mozzarella.
Well, that's fine.
Chicken parm, prosciutto, lobster roll, crab meat roll. Just kidding.
And I think we're trying the prosciutto roasted peppers with fresh basil sandwich.
Are we?
I believe, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, great.
Yeah. I just made that.
You just made the last minute call. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, how are you? I'm Andrew Chappell. This is Fin and Fern Restaurant here in Stonington, Maine. We've only been open about 3 weeks now. We're having a great summer. Finally, my dream has come true, coming here to Stonington, Maine. I've been dreaming of coming to Maine 10 years now. I used to sail these waters as a private chef, and I knew that this is a place I wanted to end up owning a business and eventually retiring to. Stonington community is a great community. It's a beautiful people, beautiful landscape. It's a great place to have a business. I'm psyched, I'm really happy. We're a small 60-seat restaurant. We have a bar upstairs, contemporary American food. I make homemade pastas, homemade pastries here as well. Everything's made from scratch. It's very approachable, nothing too complicated. During the winter, we move to a more heartier fare, a little bit more comfort food to warm you up on cold evenings. My menu has got definite seafood influence because we're here, lobster capital, so I've got plenty of fresh lobster. As I mentioned, I make homemade pastas, so I serve them with 3 different types of sauces. We have simple grilled items, nice light lunches. Originally from New Jersey, I was previously working for the past 5 years in Austin, Texas, and thinking about Maine the whole time. Up here during the summer, especially with the farms, local farms in the area, you've got great produce to choose from. Some of the best I've ever seen. And as a chef, it makes it even more of a reason to be up here in Maine. It's a fun, laid-back place. We're open 5 days a week, closed Mondays and Tuesdays. So please, give us a try and have a good time in Stonington.
I'm David from David's Restaurant. I'm the chef and owner. I'm here in David's Monument Square. It's my restaurant right in Portland. I also have David's Opus 10, also right here in Monument Square. It's our little specialty restaurant where we do specialty wine pairing dinners. And my neighborhood restaurant over in South Portland, David's 388. Come on in sometime this summer. We're open here for lunch and dinner. Opus just dinner. David's 388. Brunch on Saturdays and Sundays and dinner 7 nights a week. Come on in, enjoy the experience.
Heritage Day is a community event. It's been going for 10 years. We also have a strawberry festival. We've got a 5K race. We've got so much to do.
We have a variety of vendors, a kids zone, and it's all in partnership with the town of Poland, with Poland Spring Water, and with the Poland Spring Preservation Society, along with the Poland Spring Resort.
From all of us here at Poland Spring, happy summer, Maine. Another beautiful day here in Deer Isle, day number 2.
Let's check into the Pilgrims Inn. Hi, Scott and Nicole. It's so good to see you again.
Welcome back to Deer
I want
Isle.
to introduce you.
Hi, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Guys. So good to beautiful
see
day,
you.
beautiful property. How historic is this?
The building is 226 years old.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
1793. Yep.
And when did it become an inn?
Late 70s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So this was somebody's house for that.
Originally, it was a residence for a family. He built ships in the harbor across the way.
Very big.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, let's check in and
Let's get you situated. We'll get you checked in and we'll show you Ragosa Rose Cottage. It's a nice little cottage out back with its own little deck. It's a beautiful spot. Sweet view of the mill pond.
Wonderful.
Twist my arm.
Enjoy.
I am Taylor. I will be serving you today. Our hot entree for today is going to be a Nutella crepe with a blueberry coulis and a side of Canadian bacon. Breakfast comes with the stay. Enjoy your meal, Erin and Vanessa.
Good morning, everybody. Enjoying our leisurely stay here at the Pilgrims Inn, a beautiful property that we're going to get to know a little bit better throughout the day here. But as Taylor just mentioned, we have our cold breakfast, which is homemade granola, homemade blueberry bread, fruit, some protein, and then our delicious Nutella crepe that I'm going to start digging into, and you're going to tell everybody why you chose this beautiful property.
I've been coming to the Pilgrims Inn for years, and the innkeeper, Scott and Nicole, could not be more hospitable. There's also an art gallery across the street and a beautiful coffee shop, locally roasted coffee. So there's so many reasons why I love it here, and you're in close proximity to great dining, other galleries, and just beautiful scenic ocean views.
Very relaxing.
Absolutely.
It's nice that the Inn on the Harbor and the Pilgrims Inn are very different choices that you can have. You've got the working waterfront downtown in Stonington, and then this kind of oasis here in Deer Isle.
And every room in the inn just about has a water view. So whether it's the beautiful pond over here or the ocean on the other side of the building, the sunsets are epic here too. So it's nice to be able to see, such beauty all around you, sort of 360-degree beauty everywhere here.
So we are going to enjoy the property a little bit today and then head back into town to try another restaurant and eat again.
Welcome to the Pilgrims Inn on Deer Isle. I'm Scott. This is my wife, Nicole.
We're happy to have you here. We're happy to showcase our little property on Deer Isle. We're sitting in the backyard, chillaxing and enjoying the view of the mill pond. And this is what you get to do as a guest here at Pilgrims Inn. I think we like the architecture of the building a lot. It's old, it's 226 years old, but it survived all the toils and troubles of time, and we like that it hasn't been stripped of all of its detail. It's still got some cool stuff, but it's also we're bringing it into the future and honoring the architecture.
We have 12 rooms in the inn, in the historic portion of the building. And then we have 3 cottages.
Our dining room is in an old sheep barn, which is kind of cool. Not many people get to have dinner in a barn, so that's kind of fun. We do breakfast and dinner in there, and then we have a cozy little pub as well.
And we try and focus on some local foods, obviously getting our lobster local and halibut
It's really cool when you see a guest and you watch them come in and they're a little stressed out and they've had a hard day of travel, and then they sit down and an hour later you walk by them in the hallway or something and they're just like melted. They've just completely like gotten into vacation mode. And we're outdoorsy people and it's kind of untouched. It's kind of like the land that time forgot, and we're off the beaten path. It's quiet even in the busy season, which is pretty cool. So we kind of worked that into our motto, relax, explore, restore, because that's what we want people to do. Come on out to Deer Isle and Stonington and check out all our community has to offer. There's arts, culture, nature, you name it, we've got it. And then of course there's water, life on an island.
We look forward to helping you find the hidden gems of Deer Isle.
Summertime at DeMillo's is all about the decks on the water, our fresh seafood, and our wonderful cocktails. DeMillo's has something for everyone, from our lounge and bar, decks, to our main dining room. We have Italian fare, healthy options, and as I mentioned before, the fresh seafood that is caught behind me daily. My name is Chelsea DeMillo, and I hope to see you here this summer at DeMillo's on the Water on Casco Bay, and we have free parking.
Spring is finally in the air, and that means fun and easy shopping at Freeport Village Station. Why spend hours shopping on your computer when you can be here, get outside, and try things on? At Freeport Village Station, parking's a breeze and free. Choose from fashions you can afford and brands you know and love. Who doesn't love a great bargain on a new outfit? Then treat yourself to a delicious burger and then a sweet treat. To top it off, kick back and relax and let's catch a movie at Nordica Theater. Freeport Village Station. Come for the bargains, but stay for the fun. So happy spring and happy shopping from Freeport Village Station. Get your coupons now and save at onefreeportvillagestation.com.
This is Katie House Provisions, is our casual sister restaurant in Stonington, Maine. I'm a 2-star Michelin chef in Chicago. We've been open 8 years. The restaurant is called Acadia, which is an homage to my second home, which is here in Maine. After many, many years of coming out here, I had ideas and plans to do something casual seasonally, and this was it. It kind of all just came together this year. So it's fun and different for us. Just to do something more casual, but still with a high integrity and a very chef-driven idea. I really like the lobster pot pie, and I wanted to invoke the idea of eating, basically rich, creamy lobster butter. I've been coming out here since I was 9 years old, and just vacationing with the family. Ended up working out here for 4 years at Goose Cove Lodge. I love the area. I love it. I'm gonna retire out here. I'm gonna have my ashes strewn about the harbor and have little lobsters eating my ashes one day. So, it's home, and I'm here to stay.
Yay! Thank you. Nice job. That was beautiful. And thank you all for watching this edition of Maine Life. Thank you to New Center Maine, our sponsors, and the Maine Honda dealers for keeping us safe in our all-new 2019 CR-V. If you'd like to follow our adventures, you can check out my Instagram at Arano Valley or our website where all of our content lives, MaineLifeMedia.com. We'll see you next week.
Our employees are just regular people. They have a knack for helping people with their financial needs, whether that's buying a home or expanding a business. We encourage you, give us a try. You won't regret it. Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank. Thanks for watching Maine Life. See you next week.
But the shovel, it digs deep, and the calluses grow over, but like a mirror to a mirror.
When I walked in, they go,
already?
"Are you the crazy pie lady?" They don't get many people calling ahead to order 4 slices of pie, apparently.
Show us the proper way.
Allow me to show you the proper way to eat chocolate cream pie. See?
Who says?
That way.
You do whipped cream first. You don't get the chocolate in the whipped cream.
Oh my God.
Watching you guys choose chips is like the hardest thing
It's a
I've
difficult
ever
decision.
dealt with.
It's a very difficult decision. No,
Cheetos?
those are healthy. I don't want that.
Oh.